Right, hello again guys, this is investigation number 2, and this is what I said on the video last night, that it's a church but it's not a church. Okay, here goes. This is Knaptoft Church ruins. So it's not a church. Technically it is, but it's not, because it's now all in ruins, and this place is haunted because there is allegedly apparitions have been seen here, cold spells, cold spots and noises. Now obviously, as you can see, it says there, I'm not going to even admit to translate in Latin. I will do Latin, try my best. So we're just walking through the entrance that would once have been the church. That is the font. Wow. Now over where Paul is where I felt very, not an easy, but I felt a feeling. So I'm just going to pan you around for a minute, let you have a view of these ruins. Now you probably ask questions, why are there gravestones in ruins? Well, the reason for that is basically, in fact I'll let Paul speak about that. So Paul, why were people buried in churches?
There's two ways of looking at this, because some of these could have been buried after the ruins, but also before then, that the only ones who were allowed to bury inside churches, abbeys mainly, or anything like that, high status churches, were the priest or anybody higher like that. They were the only ones who were allowed to bury inside the church.
And there's the pulpit where the vicar would have stood.
Now the weird thing is, when you go to a lot of churches and you'll see the burials inside churches, you might see the kings and queens buried in them, princesses and all that. But the only thing you will never see inside the church that is interesting there is anything to do with nuns. Nuns are always buried on the outside of a church, and they were basically buried upright, so their spirit could rise. I don't know why, because he had a mother superior, but he was buried outside with the nuns as well. But anybody like on the other side would have been buried inside these churches and that.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, Paul's got the K2 and I've got a K2, so I'm going to put the K2 here. I'm going to put the K2 on those steps. Now I don't know where Paul's going to put the K2 where he is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce ourselves in English, and again I'm going to do it in Latin. So let's get to it and see what comes through. So I'm just going to put the K2 on, guys. So let's put the K2 down here. Yeah, switch it on. There we go. So the K2's going there now, and obviously Paul's got his K2 there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out in English first and see what we get through. So, are there any spirits here that can hear my voice? If you're here, my name's Joanne, and that's Paul, and I've got Richard with me. Would there be any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? Excuse the background, guys, because there is a farm just quite behind us, so they are going to have a lot of agricultural, but if you can hear us, that's good. If there's any spirits that could come forward, if you can hear my voice, either make my device light up in the pulpit or the device that Paul is holding. Please come forward. We mean you no harm or disrespect. We'd like to speak with you. So Paul is there, and with the K2 up there. So what I'm going to do, I'm now going to call out in Latin and see what comes through, and if Paul wants to get his spirit talker out again or something. or whatever. So let's go in Latin then and see what comes through. He este nominen Johannes, hic ispi estu palola, et Ricciardus, ubi tu ibi ego spiritum, esse qui velamine communicatio apud nos.
You can use this device in my hand to talk through and to communicate with us.
Fungere respecte salviciem mundum, locorestin anglis. So apparently both K2s are really quiet at the moment. So I've called out and we're just going to see if any spirits come forward. Please, spirits, if you can hear my voice, please come forward and speak with us.
There's two devices, one on the wall and one down on the floor. If you want to make them lights light up, please do.
Are there any people, spirits here from the church? Is there anyone here that was at the battle with Oliver Cromwell? Oh.
Any soldiers?
Forlax.
Forlax, that's a Latin word. Were you a soldier? Is it you that they say they see? Do you haunt these grounds? He este nominen Johannes, hic ispi este polola.
Not the end.
Death is not the end. Right. Are you still here then, spirit? Are you still here, spirit?
Have you got a name?
Is that K2 gone dead?
I don't know.
K2's just packed up.
Just packed up.
That's a new battery in that.
So he's drained it. Are you draining the equipment?
K2 won't work. K2's just, and there's no battery in it. K2's just gone dead.
Are you draining the equipment that we've got?
That's really weird. It's just one green and it's just gone dead on me. If you drained our battery, then that's absolutely fine. Diarist. God, these words are coming through. I'm going to have to learn. Please. Locorestin Anglis. Please, can you speak English? There we go. It's just gone off again. The K2's just like, thank you. Thank you very much.
Have we got a soldier here from Cromwell's army?
Are there any priests here? Is there anybody here from the faith? Are there any negative spirits here? Please come forward. We mean you no harm or disrespect. Benegere, respect.
Flash the lights.
Flash the light. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow, perfect. Thank you so much, Spirit. May I ask, who are we speaking with, please?
Could you make them lights go up to red?
Please don't be scared. We're not here to harm you or disrespect you. And yet that feeling, I was just about to say, a feeling around this area,
Yeah.
which is that area, guys, around that area. Spirit, can you make those lights go off again for me, please?
You like them lights?
Please don't be afraid. Please come forward. It's okay. No one's probably ever communicated with you before, but we can hear you. Can you see us, spirits? If you can see us, can you make those lights go off? Yeah. Thank you. Do you remember what this church used to look like? Was this your church? Did you worship here?
Children around you.
Children around us.
Hello, children. Do you want to come and touch my device? Make my pretty lights light up? It's okay, children. Please don't be scared. We like to play. Do you want to play a game?
Quiet.
Sorry. All right, I'll say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I talking too loud? Am I shouting too much?
Are you trying to sleep?
Why's he telling me to be quiet?
Are you a night owl? And you only come out at night?
Do you mind us being here, Spirit? Do you want us to whisper? Can you make those lights go off if you don't mind us being here? Are we okay to be here? Are there any priests here? That's gone off then. Sorry guys about this. There's obviously agricultural vehicles going along. Please come forward. Other people can't see you, but we can. Will you make those lights go off for us? Talk to Paul, the gentleman that sat beside me.
Can we use my energy if you like?
Well, they just drained the bloody K2, didn't they?
Yeah.
Please, spirits, we mean you no harm. We come with respect. If you're a priest...
Sleep.
Sleep.
Are you gone to sleep?
Are you resting, spirits? There you go, K2's just gone on. Are there any spirits who would like to speak with us? I'm going to read out some names. If I say your name, can you make those lights go off? Annie, Anne, Thomas, Mary, Elizabeth. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? I can't see anything else. Who have we got over there? Edward. No, bring the K2 down here. So hopefully now, if I... Right, the K2, now we've just changed the battery. And it's a brand new battery. What was that then?
You can use this device in my hand to come forward and talk.
Can you pop that K2 on that step? Yeah, pop it on the step here. Please come forward. So obviously, how many spirits are here? Let's say 2 then. Are there any children's spirits here? Please come forward, spirits. It's okay. Please don't be scared. What?
Is the soldier still here?
Sure, I'm getting look. That K2's just bleeped.
Yeah.
Are there any negative spirits here, please? Did that say devil then?
Something like, yeah.
Are there any negative spirits here? If there is negative here, can you make those lights go off? Are there any negative spirits here? Sorry about this noise, guys. Was this noise disturbing you? Yeah. Please come forward. Well, this is so annoying, guys. I'm really sorry about this. K2's bleeping there then. Do you want to go and sit at another area? Because there's another bench at the top end.
If you want, I don't mind. If you want.
K2's going. Obviously, Paul has got the necro dice now. So we will see.
Is there any soldiers here or priests or anybody like that here?
Mirror. Is there a portal here? Has someone opened up a portal? Yes. Now that's really interesting, guys, because it's came up with mirror, and then I've just asked, has someone opened a portal? And it's now come back, yes.
Are we sitting near the portal?
Cost. Please, if there's numerous spirits that are coming through, one at a time, please.
Were you part?
That went on its own then.
Yeah.
That just went off on its own.
I didn't even touch it.
Can you do that again?
Do you want to try and use this device without me touching it? Is there any soldiers from back in the day from the battle here?
Market. Was this a market town? This is really, these words are not making sense.
No.
The first two were witch.
So have we got a witch here?
Brianna. Brianna, are you a witch? Were you branded a witch, Brianna? Can you make those lights go off if you were? Were you a witch, Brianna? Better. Brianna, were you a good witch? Did you do better things? Doctor. Was she a witch doctor?
Dunno.
Were you a doctor, but everybody thought you were a witch? Were you helping people? Field.
Yes, there is lots of fields around us.
Battlefield. Was she a doctor, but people thought she was probably a witch?
Yeah.
Is that right, Brianna? Did people think you were a witch? Boy.
So we've got a boy here.
Of course. Are you the spirit of the little boy? Little boy, can you tell me your name? Say no. Someone, I've just thought someone is stopping them coming forward. Yes. Who's stopping you? Come forward. Spirit, I command you to come forward and speak.
Can you tell us who it is, please?
Huge.
Is this the person? Is he like the devil?
Look, K2's just bleep then. Meat. I'm getting a really funny feeling. I'm getting a... Oh, God. This can either go now, guys, from bad to worse. We've either come in contact with a good spirit or we've got a bad spirit that's pretending to be a good spirit. So I think we may have to provoke.
Did they open up a bad portal here? Boy again.
Et Spirito Diabolo. Basically, I've just thought, is this the devil? Bill. Spirito Diabolo. Until... Please, I need confirmation. Is there any negative spirits here? Police.
We've had that before.
What is going on here?
I had that on Sunday night. Let's do it again.
It just keeps tapping onto.
Are you the spirit from the other night that attacked me?
Tarot.
Were you a tarot reader?
Yes. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
So was you classed as a witch because you was a tarot reader?
Trial. What?
So-
She was put on trial.
So as a witch, you were put on trial.
I need it.
What do you need?
K2's just gone off. Oh. Please, Spirit, you're not making any sense. Gate. We've just come through the gate. Nope. You alright?
Yeah, yeah. Are you referring to the gates of heaven or to hell?
Every now and then, that necro dice will go off on its own. Paul's not even touching it, and it'll go off on its own. Call me.
How would you like us to call you? By your name?
Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is there's a saying that I know, and it is on the group, but I'm going to call out, and I'm just going to see what responses Paul gets from it. So,
We're going to get back to spirit talk on this one. So we're going to see what we get this time.
Sister Spirit, I call to thee, cross on over so we may see. Are you here? I call upon any spirits here. Sister Spirit, I call to thee. Come on over, then we shall see.
Open your mind.
We are very open-minded. Can you see us, Spirit? K2s have gone quiet. Please. Has there been rituals here? Please, can we see you? Can you show yourself?
Have people come here and disrespected you?
Spiritus Diabolo, are you here? Basically, I'm just calling out to see if the devil or any negative spirits are here. Please, can you make those lights go off? Do you want us to go somewhere else? This is really weird because obviously things have come through, but we don't know what things have come through. We're trying to understand. We've got a feeling.
Candles.
Candles. See all these words that are coming through, like witch, portals, candles, you know, gate, maybe someone's tarot, yeah, maybe someone's done something here, opened a portal, used tarot cards, used candles.
That's the feeling I'm getting.
Are you?
And I don't think they've closed it properly. I
Right.
think they've used tarots here and they've used candles and they've done something, and I don't think they've closed it properly. And that.
Spirits, would you talk through us through a talking board? Would you use the Ouija board?
I mean, we can't see any, you know, sort of symbols, but it seems that's what's coming through, ain't it? They've opened up something and not closed it down. Spirits, did they use the Ouija board when they were here?
There you go, K2 just played. Do you want me to get my Ouija board? I don't really like talking to a Ouija board, guys. The K2's just bleeped again. Do you want me to get the spirit board? This is dicing with danger now, but I'm in safe hands. I've got Paul with me, and I've got Richard with me. So what I'm going to do, I am actually going to go and get the spirit board. I'm going to get the Ouija board, and we're going to do a session. So bear with me, guys. I'll let Richard take the phone. I am just going to go, if I can get the car keys. Just bear with us.
Pagan.
Pagan. I'm going to get the spirit board and we are going to do some Ouija board session.
Joe, have you got a can of pop?
Yes, I have, darling. Right, I'm just going to switch my mic off for a minute, guys.
Did they do a pagan ritual here?
My heart.
My heart. Did they use a animal heart in a ritual here?
Tumultuous.
Tumultuous. Have we still got the witch here? Did they use tarot cards here?
Right, guys, I'm back. And obviously, I don't know
Can you flash them lights for us again?
what spirits are here. But they're just...
We've had Tumultuous and My Heart.
Right, as you can see, guys, I've got the spirit board with me. So we're going to do it down here. And we're going to see what we get come through. So just bear with me. Right, so...
Do you mind, Joanne, using the board? The spirit board?
Right,
Just to give
so
you a chance to come through and talk.
I'm going to be really still. And I'm not going to talk. But I'm going to use the board now. So we'll see what comes through. So... spirits, come forward.
Dominic.
Hello, Dominic.
Dominic, can you use this board to speak with me? UH.
The cages are quiet. You hate.
Please, spirit, speak to us. My hands are barely touching this planchette.
How's your day?
How's your day?
Yeah, it's gone to G.
Our day's been good, thank you. Can you see the spirit board? Would you like to go to it?
I was in the military.
Oh, it's in the military.
Are we talking to a soldier? T.
What was your name?
My hand's not fucking touching that.
No. Are you moving the board?
I. T-I. J. Tidge. What the bloody hell's that word? Tidge.
What's up? What's up, Joe?
I've just been pelted in the back.
Did you just do that to Joe? Whoever you are, can you stand away, please?
Fucking hell.
Whoever him is, could you please leave Joe alone?
Have I got a red mark or anything?
No. You have no rights to touch any of us.
So one thing you shouldn't do, guys, is do the board like that. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, don't do that.
We've not come here to harm you, so you do not harm any of us.
Is there anything there?
Lot.
No. Look, the K2's going off, right.
Hang on.
Oh. I'm going to close this board. Please, spirits, I'm going to say goodbye now. Goodbye. I'm not having that happen to me again. Oh, God, that hurt. That was not very nice what happened to me. I've just been really, really poked in the back. Really hard. And obviously I had to close the session quickly. Weren't happy about that. That really hurt. And the K2 was going off. I don't know whether we've got a witch here, a soldier here. I don't know. But there's definitely something here, isn't there?
Yeah, pardon me.
Over by the font there. Are you over by the font, spirit?
Something there.
Spirit, can you stand up? Can you stand up for us, spirit? No, it's got no. Please pull yourself up. Wonder if that's a soldier that's on the floor injured and he's trying to pull himself up.
Could be, yeah.
Please try and pull yourself up. My back is hurting.
Oh.
Please pull yourself up on that font so we can see you. Reach out and try and touch it. Would you like me to help you up?
Something definitely there, isn't there?
Not here. Which hold on, I'm going to see if I can. Please don't harm me, spirit. Will you help me up? Can you reach out and touch my hand? Is it mapping me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just this side.
It's just the side. If I move away.
It's back there.
What, so if I go behind the font then, yeah? Spirit, can you reach out to me? Can you reach out my hand?
Yeah, it's mapping you.
It's mapping me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the K2. I'm actually going to put it over here.
It's still there. It's in there as well, isn't there?
I didn't know there was a grave here. There's a tomb there, or... Is that your tomb, Spirit, where I'm standing? Sorry guys, I'm not being disrespectful, but there's a plaque on here. In an affectoromine non me Sarah,
Paradox.
the beloved wife
Powering on.
of
Find
Thomas
everyone's
William.
Location. Download song.
And that's it.
Starting on TC3.
What's it say on here?
Spirits, are you still here with us?
I wonder if this... This probably could have been the witch, I don't know. I know I've got my hands over the camera, guys, sorry. But there's a grave here. I don't know. My back is still hurting. So I'm just walking. Let me get down here.
It's like nothing's coming through now, is it?
Ugh. Do you think it's all gone quiet now then? Because the K2's over there, that hasn't gone off. Spirits, if you would like us to leave, can you just make those lights go off and we will leave? There is definitely something here.
No, there is.
What sort of things do you think that are here then? What?
I think it's a mixture of like some bad and some good. And I think the trouble is people have been here that many times and some have opened up things they shouldn't have done and not closed it properly. And I think there's a mixture.
My back is hurting.
I mean, we would have known there would have been soldiers here back in the day
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but I think over the course people have opened up things and they've not realised what they've done.
Yeah. Have I still got have I got anything? Nothing.
You know, when you get a witch coming through and then pagans
Yeah.
and stuff like that, it's getting to that realms of the darkness side as well.
Okay guys, what we're going to do is we're going to call this a day here. It may need that we have to come back here and we have to do a little bit more investigation when it's quiet. No doubt you'll want to do that again, come back when it's quiet.
Yeah, I mean, not being funny, I'd come back here and catch nights.
You would you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice little area here to set the tent up.
Yep.
And like I say, I really apologise about the noise, but there is a building construction going on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to end it.
Don't forget the cage, you.
So on that note, from me, from Paul,
Bye, guys.
and Richard, wherever he is, he's probably hiding to bloody jump scare me again, but it's not work because I know he's around. So until the next adventure, be good, stay safe,
Yeah.
happy hunting, and we'll speak soon. Bye.